Summer is my absolute favorite time to be living in Annecy. I mean, summer is just like my favorite time in general. It's just so nice. And in this video today, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 things that you can do in Annecy this summer. And these things are stuff that I like to do myself, and I'm just so excited to be living another summer in Annecy. Anyway, with that, let's get into the video. I started wakeboarding in Annecy last summer and I quickly fell in love with the sport. The wakeboarding itself is obviously really cool, but it's also the fact that you get to chill on the boat, taking in the views of the lake and soaking up the sun. We go to Les Frères Coin Coin, which is we found was one of the cheapest and best kind of quality places to do wakeboarding on the lake, and it cost 45 euros for a 15-minute session. All of the instructors speak English, and if you're a beginner, they'll be able to teach you how to wakeboard and get you like from the first session standing up.
You try to keep the balance like this, okay?
Now, I go wakeboarding regularly, so it's something that I'm quite often doing, but if you just want to do it once or twice or while you're in Annecy, I had some friends do this as well, and they absolutely loved it and was so happy that they got to have this experience on the lake in Annecy. So if you're sporty and you're keen to try something new while you're here in Annecy, I definitely recommend giving wakeboarding a go this summer. Okay, so renting a paddaloo is another thing that I recommend you guys do, and it's a much more chill way to enjoy the lake. There are literally so many places along the lake that are renting paddaloos, and the prices are pretty much the same wherever you go. So I'd advise you guys to just go for the first company that you see that have paddaloos available, and you'll be looking to pay around 16 euros for an hour rental. This is a really popular thing to do in summer, and I love going on a paddaloo in the afternoon. There are less people on the lake and you get to just take in the calm of the afternoon. I just love it. It's such a chill way to spend an afternoon in Annecy. Now, paragliding. I'm shaking a little bit. I really need to do like a nervous pee. Paragliding is one of the best things that you can do here in Annecy, especially in summer, because the temperature is warm. You get to take in the views of the lake and the town all from the air. I actually did this experience and I made a video about it when I reached 100 subscribers. So all around it was just such a cool experience for me, and I will leave that video linked below down in the description. Anyway, I went with a company called Les Grandes Espèces, and I think it was around 120 euros for the paragliding. I really do recommend this company. My guide Mike was an absolute legend, but I do suggest that you guys try to book as far in advance as possible, because like I said, it is a really popular thing to do in summer and it can book out really quickly. I did it. I'm so happy. Jardins de l'Europe. Oh my god, that pronunciation. Jardin de l'Europe. Jardin de l'Europe. I did it, kind of. Anyway, it's one of my favorite places to chill here in the summer. The park itself is just beautiful with lots of lush green grass, lots of shade, sculptures, flowers, the tulips, so beautiful, and of course the beautiful views of the lake, and that's all for free. I usually meet friends here for a picnic, or I just go alone and do some work in the afternoon, like just enjoying the nature. And although the park itself is in Annecy, it still feels like a bit of an escape into nature. And I mean, when you live in an apartment, I just look forward so much to taking off my shoes and feeling the grass on my feet. I know that's such a weird thing to say, but it's just something I love about the park and I miss about Australia, just being able to walk around barefoot and feel grass. That's a weird one, but that's something I can do in the garden and I love it so much. Now, you are not living a Frenchy life unless you go to get a spritz on one of the terraces in the old town while you just sit there, enjoy your drink, and people watch as all the crowds go past. This is one of my favorite things to do in summer, and it's something that both locals and tourists really love to do. Normally I go to La Buvette du Marché to grab a spritz in the afternoon because I just love like the typical Frenchy vibe that is there, as well as the location and the friendly staff that are working there. I am going to be making a whole video dedicated to all the places that I love to go and grab a drink here in Annecy. So if you are interested in seeing that video, make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss it. And yeah, there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 things that I would recommend you guys do this summer here in Annecy. I hope you've enjoyed the video, but most importantly, I really hope that you enjoy your stay in Annecy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!